7 Most Evil Versions of Superman. In various comic book storylines, alternate universes, and Elseworlds tales, writers have explored darker and evil versions of Superman. These versions often showcase the potential for the Man of Steel to become a formidable villain under different circumstances. Here are 7 evil versions of Superman. 1. Injustice Superman Injustice, Gods Among Us. In the Injustice series, Superman becomes a tyrant after the Joker tricks him into killing Lois Lane, leading to the destruction of Metropolis. Fueled by grief and anger, Superman establishes a totalitarian regime, enforcing his will with an iron fist. 2. Ultraman Earth 3. In the DC Multiverse, Earth 3 is a mirror universe where heroes are villains and vice versa. Ultraman is the evil counterpart of Superman on this Earth, where he gains strength from Kryptonite and becomes a power-hungry dictator. 3. Superman Prime DC Comics. Originally a hero from Earth Prime, Superman Prime turns evil after witnessing the deaths of several superheroes. He becomes a powerful and unstable force, often portrayed as a major threat to the entire DC universe. 4. Cyborg Superman Hank Henshaw. While not actually Superman, Hank Henshaw adopts the appearance and powers of Superman after a tragic accident in space. Driven mad by his experiences, Cyborg Superman becomes a ruthless antagonist responsible for the destruction of Coast City during the reign of the Superman storyline. 5. Bizarro Various Versions. Bizarro is a flawed duplicate of Superman, often portrayed as a well-meaning but misguided character. Depending on the storyline, Bizarro can be a tragic figure or a genuinely evil and destructive force. 6. Super Doom DC Comics Doomed. In the Doomed storyline, Superman is infected with a virus that turns him into a doomsday-like creature known as Super Doom. This version of Superman becomes a threat to both friend and foe, as he succumbs to his violent and destructive nature. 7. Red Sun Superman Red Sun. In the Red Sun storyline, Superman's spaceship lands in the Soviet Union instead of Smallville, Kansas. Raised with communist ideologies, this Superman becomes an instrument of Soviet power and represents an alternate take on the character's moral compass. These evil versions of Superman provide interesting explorations of the character's nature and how different circumstances could lead him down a darker path. Keep in mind that the specifics of these characters may vary across different comic book runs and adaptations.